guy's got D as a dementia.
Yeah. Or if the guy ends up having a debate with a French fry for 20 minutes and the media pitches it as he was talking to the French president.
Yeah.
We'll see that. You're right. There's a lot of tribalism, but that's why they say it comes down to like 500,000 votes to really choose who the next president is, and we got to target those people who actually have a brain. But I don't want to take the victory lap too quickly here and indulge on this buffet of truth and facts and what they're putting out there, because what they're doing right now by throwing Joe under the bus with all of these facts is they're distracting us. Again, this is the typical playbook, right? This is just the tip of the iceberg, the top of the lasagna, whatever analogy you want to use here, because they did the same thing, right? What they do is they lie, then they pretend to tell the truth, but they're lying again, and there's something underneath it. Newsom did it during the pandemic. Remember when he got caught dining out, and he said, no. I was outdoors, and he didn't know that Bill Maloogian had the photos of him dining. And then he went up again, and he doubled down on the lie, right? And then just the other day, Comey did the same thing. He's like, 86, 47. Yeah. I was walking along the beach, and there were shells there. Some kids just put it out there, right? And people eat up and believe those lies. This is not necessarily a lie, but it's the same playbook. So they're saying, Biden did all of this, but really the true story that they're trying to distract us from is what happened when he was incapacitated, right? Yeah. Who was signing the checks? Who was running the government? And they want to distract us from that. And I think a lot of the things that he did can be and should be undone, and that's the real issue here.
That young man made me change my mind on the question I was going to ask you, because I remember you are a lawyer, and he's right. It's like we're going to sit there and talk about his cognitive function without talking about what was being done under his name, the identity theft. Can anything be done?
Yeah, something should be done. I mean, I've publicly called for a special counsel. I'll continue to. There was a cover-up, and we need to get to the bottom of it, because 13 people died at the Abbey Gate, and I want answers.